Imagine a man named Elias. Elias spent 40 years building a spaceship in his backyard. He sacrificed his relationships, his health, and his sleep because he believed his purpose was to reach a specific star. One night, he finally launches. He clears the atmosphere, looks out the window, and realizes that star died 1 million years ago. It's gone. He's floating in a void with nowhere to go. Is Elias's life now over? Is he just a waste of carbon because his purpose vanished? Most of us are Elias. We are obsessed with reaching a destination, and we're terrified that if we don't have a mission, we're just taking up space. We've been sold a lie. Society tells you that you were born with a pre-installed destiny chip, that if you haven't found your one true calling by age 25, you're failing at being a human. Most people believe that purpose is something you find, like a hidden treasure map. They think that without a grand, world-changing goal, life is just a boring waiting room for death. We've turned purpose into a high-pressure performance review. Here's the problem with that belief. It creates a constant state of anxiety. If you think life requires a grand purpose to be valid, then every day you spend doing normal things, drinking coffee, laughing with a friend, or just watching the sunset, feels like a waste of time. You start to feel like a ghost in your own life. You're waiting for real life to start once you find your mission. But what if the mission never comes? Does that make you a mistake? Let's stop being academic and get real. We confuse purpose with meaning. Purpose is a tool. It's like a hammer. You use it to build something. It's about utility, e.g., my purpose is to be a doctor. Meaning is a feeling. It's like a meal. You consume it. It's about experience, e.g., this conversation made me feel alive. You can have a purpose and be miserable. Ask any high-paid executive who hates their job. They have a massive purpose, but zero meaning. Conversely, you can have no grand purpose and have a life overflowing with meaning. So, is life meaningless without purpose? No. Life is not a book where the ending is already written and you're just trying to find the pages. Life is a blank canvas. The meaning of life isn't something you find, it's something you create through your attention. If you find beauty in the way the light hits a brick wall or the way your dog greets you at the door, you have created meaning. The truth is, you don't need a purpose to be worthy of existing. Your existence is the point. Purpose is just a project you choose to work on. It's a hobby for your soul. If you have one, great. If you don't, you are still a masterpiece of biology and consciousness. But let's get uncomfortable for a second. Most of you watching this aren't worried about meaninglessness. You're using the lack of purpose as an excuse to stay paralyzed. You're waiting for a sign from the universe so you don't have to take responsibility for your own happiness. So here is my question for you. If you found out today that there is absolutely no destiny, no grand plan, and no one true calling waiting for you, would you finally start living, or would you keep waiting for a ghost to tell you what to do? Stop looking for the why and start looking at the now, because the clock is ticking whether you have a purpose or not.